Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Out of Ore. I just wanted to tidy this up a little bit. I'm starting to, as you can see, I've dropped down one level. So I'm starting to drop down, and we're working through all of this pay dirt, which is really, really cool. But I'm trying to keep everything relatively level for when we run the loader over it. So, which it kind of it does and it doesn't. It does and it doesn't. So I do run the roller over it as well, just to keep everything neat. See that I've missed this bit here. So it's a little bit it's kind of it's not like it's not overly difficult to run down on a slope, but you just got to sort of take a little bit of care as you go. Let's get our shovel out, and we'll just do a little bit of whacking with our shovel, because that'll probably be all right, and we won't bring our roller in until a little bit later. This just helps get a straight run into picking up this dirt and stuff, so it's pretty important. So this is all pay dirt. We're digging through the pay dirt. The plan is to go down, move down the slope, and sort of work our way that way. We'll just go down until we get to where we want to go. So in the meantime, this is just all pay dirt, which is fantastic. We could probably put some more ceiling pieces in as well. Prevent a little bit of. I want to make my own ceiling pieces, which I think I'm going to do very, very soon. We do have the steel now. So there's this little hole in the wall. Oh my god. We do have the steel now, so that's pretty good. Got a little. What's going on here? What's going on here? Just hit that. There we go. All right, and I'm also direct selling. So I've started. I know I've got a little bit of a ridge there that I've got to get rid of. So I've been blasting here, and I've been direct selling my gravel and my ores and stuff as well, and just holding on to pay dirt and what the pay dirt gives us, which is gold and some rubies and stuff like that. So got some gold ore in there. We've got some ruby ore, some silicon. Silicon's worth some pretty good money, and we've got some diamond there. And I'm going to throw this dirt over as well. Over here, I've put a derrick in. I didn't have this in last episode because I streamed this last night for about 4 hours, and we were just doing a lot of moving dirt and stuff. But I put a derrick in here. I've been putting barrels in to get water. As you can see, we've got a pile of water there. Throwing water in here. The water goes in here with the cement, and we can actually make blocks and all that type of stuff as well. So we've got plenty of cement there to go in there. We've got ruby ore, so we'll get some ruby ore happening. We'll get some polished rubies. We've also got some diamond there as well, so we can get some diamond happening too. That'll work on that. And we've got a lot of pay dirt here as well. So what we might do is throw our pay dirt over, and our pay dirt can be converted into gold. So we'll get our gold ore from that. Let that go. Over here, you can see that I'm direct selling straight into there now, straight into this sell point, which is giving us a fair bit of stuff to do. What have we got in here? We've got some gold ore, so we're going to throw that in, and we'll get that going and producing. We'll also take that gold ore there and go into here. We've got some silicon ore there that we can sell off, and we've got some more to throw in as well. Let's see. There we go. Right, so that's good. And I forgot to put my cement in the mixer here. There we go. I want to put my cement in the mixer like that, and I would like to make maybe I think maybe I'll make another 20 of those concrete blocks for now. And I'll take these concrete blocks here. I don't know whether I'm going to try and slope down that mine and just keep it as a sort of as a ground based ramp, or whether I'm going to make ramps. I could make ramps. What I did want to do is I wanted to expand this. It's probably not going to look very good though, is it? Because it's a different type of concrete. So if I just pull that dynamite out, throw that in here. This is all going to be all part of the shed through here. So we'll be putting workbenches and stuff on here. So got that, which is good. The other thing that I did want to do was I needed to go to my workbench. I needed to make some floors. So got a few things in there. Let's make maybe 10 floors, I think will be good. So we'll add 10 of those in, and we'll add another 10 of those in. Actually, we'll do a couple of those. We should have enough to do those. All right, we'll let those build there. So this area here is going to be where a lot of our workbenches are. You can see this. I've got iron in here. This one will produce empty barrels, which we need for the water. Steel rods, steel plate, and steel beams. I haven't actually... I might see what steel beams are worth. If I make 10 steel beams, that'll use up... Oh, we need steel. Duh. I do have steel. I've got steel in here. There we go. Let's throw that over. We'll halve that. We'll put that back in there. I don't want to use up all of my steel. Let's throw that in there, and let's try. I just want to see what the price is. Actually, let's make 5. Let's make 5 of each. That'll be 15. We'll make... Oh, that uses a fair bit. And that uses a fair bit as well. All right, so we'll make 5 of those, and we'll make 5 of those. And you can see that's working away. So, and we'll see what they sell for, because if they sell for a really good price, I think I'm going to have to remove... that. There we go. Lovely. If they all sell for a really, really good price, then we might be able to... it might be a profitable thing to do. So you're still working. You're not working anymore because we need more iron ore. But at the moment, I'm direct selling. We've got 338,000. And the reason why I'm direct selling is because I want to build up enough money to get... can I get in there? Why can't I get that in there? Come on. Come on. Gotta find... I can get it in there. But I can't get it in there. Maybe if I throw that in there, will I be able to get it if I... Oh, it doesn't want to. But it will go in those. That's weird. That is so weird. It'll go where the timber is, but it won't go where the... Huh. Interesting. Yeah, slowly getting everything happening. I've got this section here, which is just the entry. But I mean, I could do concrete ramps going down, and I could use those concrete ramps as a means of not because you can do sort of lesser slopes as a means of sort of moving down. But I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but it'd certainly make things a lot neater. But I don't think I've ever seen a mine, and I might be wrong, so let me know in the comments. But I don't think I've ever seen a mine, a deep mine like this that that has a concrete floor. But as I said, I may be wrong. It is a great way to guide your digger down as well. Get that. So anyway, it's all looking all right. It's all looking all right. It's all getting there. We can't really flatten this up, can we? Go. To sort of neaten it off a little bit. I'm not overly concerned about that. I might have to, I don't know. I might have to throw another row of steel mesh in as well. So I wish these had tooltips, because I would like to, if we go into buildings and we go into workbenches, I would like to have, like, we know what an ore smelter does. Didn't know that the steel roller made barrels. Don't know what the cutter makes. The steel press, I'm wondering whether that makes Rio. It might do. And then we've got the CNC cutter. I don't know what that makes. So, as well as the mill. So yeah, it'd be nice to know. But anyway, this is primarily our income at the moment here, as well as what we're doing on making our ores and stuff as well. So let's sell our ores off. We've got dirt. We can get rid of all of our dirt, which is good. We're going to keep our pay dirt. We're going to get rid of all of you, and we've got nearly 10 grand's worth of gold there as well. Gold doesn't bring as much as what you think that it would. Right, perfect. Let's get some work done. Let's should we do some more? I mean, we're getting very, very, very close now to pay time. I think I might throw or to being able to afford what we want, which is a digger. So I might throw that in there, and we'll throw a piece of dynamite in here, and here, and here, because it's starting to get a little bit hard rocky. There we go, lovely. All right, and that'll allow us to start digging that up. So we might as well put our lights on. Got to put our beacon on as well. And off we go. Off we go. Right. I guess rough concrete would be a good way to make those ramps and stuff. Getting pretty low on fuel there, so we've got to keep our eye on that as well. All right, come on, Simi, come on. There we go. We might head down and do a bit of a fill up as well. We may need to. So, all right, spin you around. We'll go and dump this, and this will sell directly. We're not going to get as much as if we were processing this ore and stuff into ingots, but for now, it's a visible way of knowing that you're making money, and it's a quicker way to make money. So you'll see our money start to tick over in a sec when that's all processed and sorted and sold. There we go. Money's ticking over. We'll head over here and we will fill up. Right, into our inventory and our equipment and fill up. There we go. Lovely. I'll have a sip of my coffee while we're doing that. All right, maximum fuel capacity reached. And off we go. But yeah, absolutely loving this. Absolutely addicted to it. I played it. I streamed it last night for like 4.5 hours or something. Maybe 5. Could have kept going, but I have to be a responsible parent and responsible adult and just call it quits when I need to call it quits. But yeah, could have kept going and going and going. So this is all eventually going to be just an open pit mine around around the outside here where I'm working now. And we'll just keep blasting, and we'll keep blasting the solid rock and collecting our ores and stuff like that, which will give us a pretty good income. So we'll eventually get the get ourselves a probably an excavator, I reckon. There we go. We'll try and get a big scoop up there. Get some more in. There we go. That should be all right. Lovely. All right, so there's a lot of loader work, and I'm really enjoying it. The loader works really, really well, and the ground physics work really well as well. They've done a really impressive job of this. There we go. Let's get that in. Yeah, dump that in there, and hopefully before the end of this episode, we're going to have enough money to be able to buy ourselves a dump truck, and then we can go and get ourselves some a whole pile of coal and bring that back and start producing a lot more steel. So a big scrape there. And we'll cut that ground out there. Okay, we've got a big full scoop there. So yeah, this will eventually become a big open pit for bedrock, and we'll probably find some other locations with some other ore and stuff. But we'll get a lot of pay dirt out of that as well. So we're going to eventually, once we've got the equipment, probably be pumping out a lot of gold. Just a hell of a lot of gold. So there we go. But yeah, everything's going really, really well. I'm learning as I'm going, because I'm very, very new to this game. Get you down, and we'll try and bring that up there. Come on, you can do it. Give it a little bit of a jiggle. There we go. Yeah, very, very new to the game. Very new to working out what textures are what, and you know, where you get that sort of stuff from. So, but I do know that there is coal over there, which is really, really good. And I do know this is bedrock, and I do know what pay dirt looks like. So, lovely. And I think I know what iron looks like, but blasting rock doesn't really give you an iron texture. So it just gives you that blasted rock texture, which is also a good way to go. Do make quite a bit of money out of this. Do you know, I believe that we might actually, because I got a lot of gold ore. Oh no, we just sold it, didn't we? Yeah, I think I just sold it. I was going to say, I think I've got a lot of gold ore sitting in my inventory and stuff. And maybe we could sell all that off and have enough to buy ourselves the the dump truck. But alas, we sold it all off. Well, we've managed to get ourselves a wicked thunderstorm going on. I love the thunderstorms in this game. They're absolutely magnificent, absolutely magnificent. But yeah, big thunderstorm going on. We're nearly there. We're getting there. I think this is as deep as I'm going to go here for this open pit until we get ourselves an excavator. So I'm kind of just holding off and just sort of scraping little bits off and stuff. I don't want to go too much deeper now. This is probably deep enough until we get the excavator, which is going to take us a little while, I reckon. And that's where I'm tossing up. I'm tossing up between an excavator and a dump truck. But I think the dump truck, you're going to need a dump truck if you're running an excavator anyway. So there you go. So we might as well get our dump truck first Not a very big dump truck, but a dump truck nonetheless, and something that will transport some ores and stuff like that. So, okay, we'll try and get a massive amount there. Try and get that because we're going to have overhang. Not bad, not bad. Build up. These thunderstorms are just wicked, absolutely wicked. The lighting in this is incredible. I love it. You can see the lights that I've put on the loader look absolutely awesome in this foggy kind of weather. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, and that takes us over the mark of, or this one should take us over the mark of where we want to be for our coal, which is pretty cool. Lovely, but it does mean that we're going to have to change our production around as well. So, and what I mean by that is we're going to have to remove the direct sell and actually have it separate the ores and the valuable items and stuff. So I think we might park this up here, put that on, turn our beacon off, and I just want to see what the price of these are as well. Let's have a look. Let's throw those in there. And I think we did we have some more ore coming up? Yeah, we've got another 69 gold, which is going to top us off very well. Okay, I don't think I've got anything else operating in here at the moment because we're not sort of separating our ores. Usually our ores go into there. So let's have a look at the pricing on these steel plates and stuff. 5 of those is worth 385. Ooh, 8 of those is worth 13,000. Concrete's the way to go. I think concrete's the way to go. Look at that. 13 grand, 10 grand in gold. Yeah, I don't think these. I think these are more for you know, when we're making stuff and building stuff. So let's sell that off as well, and we'll keep producing those, I reckon, because they were pretty bloody good. All right, we've got nothing else in there. Now we need to have a look at our vehicles, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to buy this beast here. It's going to take up pretty well all of our money, but at least it's only got 15 cubic meters, but it's the, you know, it's you get up to here and it's 250 cubic meters. Even up there's 24 cubic meters, but I've got to get to level 20 for that anyway. So so we're going to buy that, and then we're going to work towards buying ourselves an excavator. So probably this big fella here. 2 meters cube, 2 meters cube. So probably the cheapest one of that, which will be that, I would say, because these have got 1.2. Yeah. So so that's where we're working towards. Let's purchase that and check out. And I don't know whether I've reset my my spawn point. I better make sure that I have set rescue location, confirm. Where are we? Right there. Beautiful. And we'll spawn that. Okay, lovely. This is going to help us a little bit. This is definitely going to help us a little bit. And what it's going to do is it's going to give us the opportunity to start mining ore and stuff like that. Start mining coal and stuff like that, which is pretty important. So let's drive this over here. There we go. And we're going over to this. Actually, we're probably going to go... Alright, how are we going there? Let's go over this way. Need to... That's a bit better. Need to get that follow cam properly. So we're going to run over to here, and I think we're going to probably... It's a bit of a mess here. Well, it's not a bit of a mess. It's a hell of a mess here. But we will sort that out at some point in time. So what I think we're going to do is back this up to here, as close as we can to there. And that's where we'll dump, I reckon. Might be a mistake, but let's leave it there for now. And we'll see how we go. All right, let's head back over here. And it looks like we need to continue making concrete. So that's going to be our money maker, I think, because we've got all of this blasted rock and stuff. So to do that, what we need to do is we need to change this up a little bit. We need to get rid of you. We need to get rid of you. Need to get rid of you. Can't get it. Oop. Need to get rid of you as well. We probably could have left that up there, you know. Probably wouldn't have hurt. And we need to get rid of you as well. Okay, so where are we? What we need is, just pull those out for now because we're not doing our underground. We are going to need that. And we are going to need the trommel right there for starters. We'll get out of that and we'll put this in. It's going in there. And what we do now is we put this one down the bottom. And then we grab these. One there and one there. And we've got one going in there. And we've got one going in there. Okay, so basically what that's doing is instead of going through this crushing process and going through here and directly selling, it's being separated here. Valuable ores are going in there through the top, and our crushed stone, so our gravel's going in there. So that's going to help us out quite a bit. And then we can start basically we can basically start producing a whole crap load of what have we got in here? Got that and that and that. Grab that gravel, and oh no, the gravel has to stay in there, you silly man. This is our gravel's gonna fill up in here. We've got solid rock in there at the moment. I don't know what to do with that. So let's go back into production and let's go 99 of these. They're selling for it, so that'll do 65. Lovely. We're gonna have to do some more make some more water barrels as well. So we'll get those on the run. What have we got? Production, empty barrels. Let's do another 99. Oh, if we can. There we go. And that'll start producing that. Let's get our gold in here and get our gold producing. There we go. Lovely, which is going to give us a little bit more money. Let's sell off... where are we? Right there. Let's sell off these because we can. And yeah, and now I think it's time to probably to head over to well, it's getting a bit dark again, isn't it? Wow. To head over and start producing coal so that we can make more steel. Although, to be honest, for making our concrete and stuff, we're probably gonna be better off actually continuing with our rock, with our blasted rock and stuff. But we'll grab some more anyway. The steel's going to become very, very important at some point in time. So we need to keep that in mind. Let's go in there. We'll grab that. Now, I don't know how I'm going to go here. Going to have to probably clean this up too. which I can do easily enough. Let me clean it up. Let me just get a good scoop through here as well before I start cleaning it up. I did have to blast this because we did have some solid rock in here as well. So, oh crap, Simi. There we go. Let's just pop out there. That's it. You can do it. And we'll grab our shovel. Need to give that a whack. Give that a whack. Whoa. What the hell happened then? There we go. It's a little bit better. And we'll try and clean this up a little bit just to make the slopes a little bit better. Make it a bit easier to load this truck. May actually have to move the truck forward a little bit as well, I think. See how we go. That'll probably... At least that'll make it a little bit better to be able to load the truck up. How much has the truck got in it now? What we can do is go into the truck. We'll go into items and we'll go equipment and we'll just go bulk dirt. There we go. So that we get bulk dirt in it. All right, cool. Let's see if that's okay. Still a little bit lumpy, but it might be a little bit better. Otherwise, we're going to have to come up with an alternative. And Simi just got himself stuck. Come on. Come on. We might have to respawn our vehicle. Yeah, that was a big mistake, Simi, wasn't it? Actually, loading platform would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, we could make a loading platform. All right, I'm gonna have to respawn that anyway. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've got a vehicle stuck in the game, by the way. Don't think you can. I wonder how you do that. Can you do it on the map? In world. And send to garage. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking a loading platform would be fantastic, wouldn't it? We could run a loading platform off of here. Go into there. Get this out of the way. So how would we do it? Well, we would need a ramp going up there. Possibly. Well, the other alternative is we could actually dig this out by hand, which would give us a level playing field. We can bring the roller over here as well to flatten it out. Okay, so we could go in there like that. Kind of almost need to be as close as we possibly can to the edge. I was going to build one. I was going to sort of build one, but we might be better off saving the materials. What I'm concerned about mostly is what's going to happen if we, well, doing a ramp basically. Going to be a bit of a problem. So there we go. We could we can also if we go into our inventory, well, we've only got pay dirt there, so we do have coal and blasted rock in there, but there we go. and that way we can dump straight off of there and see how that goes. But I'm going to get this all organized and done, and I will see you guys. You can see it's starting to flatten out now. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope that you have enjoyed this one very much. I have. I'm absolutely loving this game. I'm just having a fantastic time. So thank you so much for watching. Keep your eyes out for episode number 3, which is coming. I'm just getting some of this dirt so that I can use this as flat for flattening out. But thanks everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye.